Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Moreland shifted over to the DH role this year with the acquisition of Prince Fielder. Hit a career low 232 last season, but did so with a career high 23 home runs and 60 RBIs.
Batting sixth, left fielder
Shin-Soo Choo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Down in front of this one, and it's fouled down the line at first. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away. Yunel Escobar will dig in now. He's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
That's slowly hit to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no run. Elvis Andrus will start things off in the bottom of the second.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone. So that's a good job just to lay off.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. Started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1 and 2. The pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Desmond Jennings will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Runner back standing. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
On the move is Jennings. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. J.P. Arancibia is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Catcher, J.P. Arancibia.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, number 12.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Back to the changeup, but this one finds the target for strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 2,
Leonis Martini will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Home. Michael Brantley makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Michael Brantley.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that two-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
2+ innings pitched, 5 hits allowed. That's not a number you want to see this early in a ball game. He's got work to do again to get himself out of this situation.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Will Myers will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys.
And Rios is going to tuck this one away, and the side is retired. Alex Rios will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Right fielder.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have.